Alright, y'all read the title. Y'all already saw this thumbnail. My bad if you hear noise in the background. That is either A, my dog, or B, my PS4. Because I was making sure I had gameplay in the background as I'm saying this. Let's go. School. This is a rant. Small rant. I'm trying to make sure I keep things concise, more packed, because last video wasn't very packed. Concise. It was just a big jumble of me rambling, but this will actually have a reason for that in case it does happen. Anyways, in this vid, going over school, my experiences at least, and what I think are noble parts of school to talk about in the video. Those are 4 parts. Describing your first day of school in different grades, aka levels, so elementary, middle school, and high school. The pain about lockers, because I have a personal hate for lockers for only one inconvenience I faced during middle school. And school lunch and drills. Those are going to be quick because we all know what drills and school lunch can be like. Under a minute, let's go. First day of school, elementary school. Depending on which grade you are, middle, 4th and 5th grade, maybe 3rd, you was chilling with that transport backpack. If you had uniforms on, you had to wear some jeans or some sweats if they even allowed that, or if you can sneak that in if they didn't care. Polo or a colored coordinated hoodie, if you could, and no hood. Some bullshit. I always wore a hood no matter what they said. And if they when they threatened to take my my stick down to a pause, they just had to take my popsicle stick down the color meter, which would be, or color mood change, which would be like A, your behavior is in the green zone, or yellow, orange, and it starts getting red. And one of my teachers even had a black zone, which would be like A, you're getting suspended. Only was used once. That's cap. 3 times, but that wasn't that. Until my shit was threatened to be in the yellow, the orange zone, then I'd get a little scared and be like, okay, my bad. Yeah, I'll take it off. Don't do that. Just please don't do that. Because I don't break rules like that, unless it's about clothing, because I want to be comfortable in my own clothing, because I'm big as shit. I don't have much clothing options, man. I'm going to do and wear what I will and what I can't. But if you're in elementary, the drip you got was some Skechers, some light ups, and or you had the actual money. I didn't. I didn't. In 2nd grade, 1st grade, I had that good old Mario Kart backpack. That shit was dripped throughout both grades. And I still had uniforms. So I wore my polo, my hoodie, my jeans. I didn't wear many Skechers. I started wearing more Nikes, but they were like trainer shoes and shit. But it was still drip. And I was dripping, bro. Trust. I was dripping. Even when I was broke, I was dripping. 4th and 5th grade, I started wearing more transport, more like jeans and sweats, more sweats at least. I started, wearing Air Forces. We got the drip started coming in more and more. Middle school now. Middle school, my mans. 5th grade, you start switching between classes. If you did do that, prepare yourself for periods and shit. It was okay-ish to go to the bathroom. Now, don't even go to there. Don't even think about it. Like, unless you really got to pee, you go. If you got to shit, convince the teacher to go to the teacher's lounge, because I've done that before. Don't go to no public student bathrooms. I beg if you don't do that. Dude, like, if you ever got a younger sibling in elementary school, tell them now while they still can understand or still, like, train for it. Do not go into any school bathroom by any means possible. Anyways, first day of middle school. Niggas changed on you, or you ain't with the same peeps you were with before in elementary, because we all went different ways. And you start meeting new niggas. You start going to different classes, doing different studies that you like, love, or just hate the most out of, like computer science. You got me sound like a duck right now. I don't understand that shit, but for those who do, y'all got props for me, man. That's a hard ass thing to learn, in my opinion. Y'all got that. Y'all can keep doing that for real. Later on, down the years in middle school, you start learning what you're gonna want to become, or what your friend group, or what you are going to be as a person. Like, if you're a furry, you're gonna get bullied. Don't know if you knew that or not, but you will be scrutinized, and I'll be there with them. I'll scrutinize you. I'm not joining you, nigga. You are getting bullied. I will say something about you. I don't care, but if you're gonna interact with me, just know I will say a couple offhand jokes about you. There is no escaping that. If I'm an anime geek, I wasn't that much of an anime geek, but I geek over it a lot today. It's more socially acceptable now, at least. Sneakerhead, athlete. I'm always an athlete. Doesn't matter to me. Like, I'm always athletic. I'm always fucking with football and shit. Doesn't matter to me. You start learning how dress yourself more, because you gotta wear deodorant because your ass is musty. Nigga, if you are musty in my room, classroom bathroom, I am going to say some in my head or say some out loud like, "Why the fuck is it musty?" Why the fuck is it musty, my nigga? Put some Old Spice, some Degree. Hell, put a fucking speed stick on. Okay, speed stick, my nigga. You have more than $1.25 to put on a speed stick from a dollar store. Just put it on, please. I beg of you, please. You start getting more drip, you go on, you start finding out what you really want to do more in life. You start having more friends. You get more day ones that leave or day ones that stay. Meet new niggas that are, yes, you fuck with heavy. You know what I'm saying? Later on in high school, this more of the same shit. Except, you know, more baddies pull up. In case baddies didn't pull up in middle school, they pull up in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see more of what you like. Unless you're a furry, then, nigga, you still get scrutinized. Okay, that was pretty much it about high school. I don't know much else to say, actually. I don't know why I cut it short. Or I thought I was going to say more. Not much else to say more about that. But, hey, about lockers. Lockers are shit. The codes. I mean, there's not much to say about lockers. Lockers are just shitty. And throughout middle school, I had to wear this metal straps, clamps, daps, militarized backpack. Like, I had a bunch of straps and everything, buckles. That shit was annoying, because then they get stuck in the locker. And I'd be like, damn, fuck this backpack. Like, I had hatred for that backpack. But then I love it because it has so much space, and the only reason why I had it was so that I could go with friends wherever I want and have a bunch of space for everything we have. Because we was adventurous. I don't do that no more. I barely go out anymore. Like, it's ever since 7th grade in middle school, I've only seen my friends like 3 times. I gotta meet up with them niggas, man. They be showing how depressed sometimes I can be, but it's alright though. It's alright though. I'm isolated. I don't want to be isolated. I can fix that. That was all I gotta say about lockers. I just realized it's about to be a really shorter video, but that's good. School lunch. School lunch is the abomination. Prison lunch is not better, but it is a close second to it. You know, middle school and high school, you get better choice because you pick whatever you want. At least in my experience. Elementary school, fuck that shit. I bring my own home lunch. But, you know, don't go to the nachos, those are butt cheeks. And, you know, pizza, chicken, and can't do you too wrong. They can still do you wrong, but not as much wrong. And drills, I've only been in 3 real drills, and trust me, no one ever got hurt. Thankfully, should praise the God, because someone actually had a real gun at one point, but, you know. School drills, bro, come on. We all know the flaws with that. I never had to do a tornado drill, because, you know, I don't live in a tornado drill state. I don't live in a state where we get tornadoes at all. Like, we never get a tornado. Last time I remember getting a tornado was, like, when I was in kindergarten. And that shit was in, like, the bumfucking nowhere countryside. And it was a very small tornado. It was more of, like, a huge swirling gust of wind. And then it stopped after, like, a minute. It wasn't really a tornado, to say. Now, earthquake drills, you look like you're in a position to get your back one. And God, if me and now, with intrusive thoughts, which might become a video, but I want to do that with a friend if I can. But, you know, intrusive thoughts for me, when I see someone in the earthquake drill position underneath that table, it's over. It's over, my nigga. I'm getting you. Sheet up and everything ready for me. I don't care if you're a bro. I don't care if you're the teacher. The security guard. I'm a warrior, nigga. Okay, that was in the video. My bad. It's a short video. I want to talk about schools for a second because I thought it'd be funny. That'd be a little quick video to say something about. I got like 2 other ideas for videos, like anime, mainly One Piece, and then the intrusive thought video with my friend. But I don't know what friend I could do that with. I don't even know if I could record my shit in like a Discord call or something. But you know, I'm gonna have to start experimenting and learning because this shit gonna get. I'm gonna start doing some shit like this more because you know, high school. I might as well experiment with what I can, what I can't do. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Make sure I stay positive. Peace.